disclaimer, I'm a math major, no computer scientist. It's kind of just a hobby, so the code's gonna be pretty bad, but the goal is to make it work. I'm going to make a well, I guess this is gonna be like maybe 2 episodes, making an HTTP server from scratch with just usually I use I'm on some sort of a Unix system, but right now we're on Windows. That's just what I got available. So we're using WinSock. It's literally synonymous to just what, syssockets.h. I've been reading a bunch about the library, and I think I have an idea of what this first episode is going to be like. So I guess what that'll look like would be, but we're gonna run, well, first we have to do a WSA startup, and then we're gonna do a get adder info, and then within this it's gonna be like, and then I'm gonna loop through whatever, I guess I'll just call this like, it's gonna give me the I'll call the linked list results that it gives me, I guess, and we're gonna loop through results, and we're gonna create a socket. We're gonna call socket, and then bind, and then this is the server, obviously, by the way, because I mean the client side we're not gonna have to bind, and then socket bind, then we could be done with that. So then I can I'm gonna free I think it's free adder info, and then whatever, like results, right? Because that's the linked list that allocated memory. Now what else? Right after that, I think we're gonna start listening. You know, while I'm at it, the listening, define backlog. And what a backlog, let's do 10. I don't know if that's a lot or a little bit when it comes to like the queue. I actually have no idea. 10, maybe it's a sweet spot, and then we could accept, and then that'll return us a new, so that's gonna return a new file descriptor. Then we could send some sort of data send, and that's gonna go to a client. Maybe I'll get the client done in this video, but again, maybe this is gonna be like multiple episodes. Oh, and so part of the challenge is the only resources I'm allowed to use, because I am like not crazy cracked, is the man pages, this like the Linux man pages, but there's certain things that I might reference for just learn Microsoft documentation, just because obviously the Linux man pages aren't going to have what I need for WSA startup. So, call okay, so we do this now. So I guess I'll have word request, then we will have say data. What is this? What is it called? LP WSA data. Okay. Now w version request equals make, maybe I think it's make word. I think it's all. I think there's a again, I'm sorry, I'm not like completely fluent. Yeah, there should be Yeah, so that's right. So then I have to call WSA startup, and I forgot what order it goes in, but here, you have to, and WSA check all that. WSA check equals WSA startup. Is it like that? Yeah. And it's gonna take, oh, sorry, my mom's calling my cat. W version request, and then LP WSA data. Now, what is it gonna return? Oh, that's right here. Successful return 0. Okay. WSA check not equals 0. WSA startup failure, and then we're gonna, yeah, I guess it'll be helpful to see what we need. So, WSA check. Yeah. You get. No. I'm just gonna say good to go. I mean, we could try that. Serious? What happened? Oh, sorry. What do I call this? We could hit it up with. Type argument. Oh, what was this supposed to be? Expected LP WSA data. Oh, okay. You know what? Sure. It's supposed to be a pointer.
Let's go. Don't ever forget, wherever you go, I'm always with you.
There we go. It compiles. Okay, that was painful. All right, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Why does Vim run horribly on my machine? Okay, so our WSA startup, check. Now let's start getting into naming some variables. You know, first of all, we need to. Okay. No, I don't want that. We're gonna have to take command line arguments. So there. This is the worst. It's gonna be the worst video ever, bro. Now take command line arguments. Now we have to fill up get outer info. What are we gonna use to do that? Okay. We're gonna need a couple things. Let's use the type def. Okay, by the way, this, yeah, it's like same thing. Outer info. I forgot you call it type def. It's the type def. Yeah, whatever. So we're gonna take hints we're gonna do, oh yeah, we have to initialize it, right? Or we have to clear out that struct. The same thing as Unix, I'm pretty sure. I said I was gonna call it results. Because I suck. Now we're gonna use this. Yeah, I know. I know. All right, so now because we are listening, I forgot. I think if we set AI flags to passive, and then we're gonna have to set, I'm pretty sure, the port number. Okay, hold on. It's for TCP stream sockets. Wait, let me think. AI family. Nope. Bruh. Equals 0. I think perfect. We got that. Now we're gonna hold on, I need to make a comment to remember. Linked list returned by, yeah. Now I'm gonna need int get adder info status. This should just, now I'm gonna set get adder info status equals get adder info. Okay, what order does this go in? We're gonna do null. Yeah, I think if you set that to null, and then, you know, I'm gonna define a port number. Oh, what do you, let's hit, it's 8080. A port. And then we do and hence and result. Now, where is that? Yeah, okay, I made sure it was a point. If get adder info result status. What does it return? Oh, wrong thing. Okay, I already had a window open. Oh, here. This is if AI passive flag is not set and hence. Wait, there should be. Okay, if the AI passive flag is specified, an AI. Okay, so that's what I did, and node is null. Then the return socket addresses will be suitable for binding a socket that will accept connections. Is node, okay, that's what I did. Sweet, I remembered. But what does it return? Be down here, return value. Return 0 if it succeeds. Okay, so if it's not, we're gonna check if it's not. And what does it return? Get outer info sign. What is this red? Why is this red? Let's see if this compiles. I mean, yeah. What went wrong? Did I not? Bruh. Where are you? Where are you? Expected a semicolon before this bracket token. But why did you expect a semicolon before the bracket token? Here. Semicolon. Oh, it's not supposed to be an int. I forgot about that. This is supposed to be poopsie poopsie. Nope. Sorry. Yeah. Now let's hit it with a compile, and it should compile, and let's see if it works. Good to go, and it succeeded. First try. But this is ugly. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I'm vegan?
/n. All right. Now we can loop. Now we can loop. I want it like that. Now we can loop through this. I hope that worked. Okay. Now let's zoom out a little bit. Now what? We're gonna need something like a temp variable. And we're gonna use this to loop through results. Now here comes the heavy lifting. Okay, wait, this is a linked list, so we're gonna set temp equal to the first node of results. We're gonna wait for temp to not equal null, because that would be the last node, or after the last node would be null. And then temp equals temp, and now I think it's AI next, like for next node. Who would have guessed, bro? You know, I have a note. One sec. I have a notebook filled with. Hold on. Really quick. If you see me glancing down at paper a lot, I have a notebook filled with like a bunch of notes for these structs and what they take and whatnot, and some functions and what they take. Because I don't feel like switching windows a bunch to the man pages, but I will as we go occasionally. But all right, anyways, I think it was like that big, right? That's fine. All right. We're gonna start off. What was I going to do? You know, we need more variables. Socket file descriptor. That's all we need for now. Socket file descriptor equals socket. And now what does socket take? It takes socket will take the family, because for like I think socket takes PFINet, which is the same shit as AFINet for IPv4. I don't know what the difference is actually. Well, you know, we could just Google it. Yeah, see, so other people are wondering, was there a socket program? I'm confused using AF. Also, how to give IP address. Okay, don't. Beege's famous networking program, right? In annotation, you'll see mention of a mystical PFINet. It's a weird, ethereal beast that is rarely seen in nature. True, because I've never seen it. But I might as well clarify it a bit here. Once a long time ago, it was thought that maybe an address family. What the AF stands for, address family, might support several protocols that were referenced by the protocol family. That didn't happen. Oh well. So the correct thing to do is to use AFINet in your struct sock adder in and PFINet in your call. I'm not doing that. I like AFINet everywhere because it just makes me think of IPv4. I like it. Maybe I'm thinking about that completely wrong. I think that's the order it goes in. Now, I know that for all of these like socket functions, so like bind, socket, except they all return -1 on failure. So socket failed. Turn down the mic gain a little because maybe you don't want to hear me clacking on the keyboard all the time. No, you know what? If it didn't fail, let's see. We could just see what it returned. Why not? Let's see the socket file descriptor it gave us. I think that'll work. Let's see. Up here. Dude, I'm on a roll. Man. I'm on a roll. This is probably the most shit C ever written, but I'm on a roll. You know, and we're going to bind. Now, what does it take? I know it takes the socket file descriptor, but what else is bind going to take? I'm just gonna fill out this while I'm and let's just fill that out for now. Now, what is bind going to take? So it's gonna take a sock adder pointer. Okay. Do I have to cast temp? No, I don't. Because inside of temp is going to be this. And inside of temp is going to be this. I think it's AI. Yeah. I think this is going to work. We see if it does. bro. Bro, quit playing with me. Bro, quit playing with me, bro. Gotta keep the nice, pretty formatting. Slash n. Okay. Slash n. All right. All right. And I think we're done with this because we have a socket and we have a bind to a port and an IP address. We're good to go, man. So we could TBH. Oh, I think it's free adder info. Results. I think it's free adder info, right? Yeah. Yep. All right. Wait. It should take. A pointer. Okay. P adder info is a pointer to the adder info structure or link. Yeah, this is a pointer to that result. That should be chilling. You know, I'm paranoid. I don't want to go forward without just compiling this. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's fine. All right. We keep going. I think we're ready to listen. I think we're ready to listen. Nope, I don't want it back there. I think this just takes a socket. And then I'd predefine backlog. Listening failed, and we're just gonna exit. There we go, man. Dude. We're just gonna listen now. Go down. Oh. Now, wait. Should listen be within? Okay, so I want to write an infinite loop just so that we can continue to accept connections. So intuitively, right? Listen should be in that infinite loop. All right, we're gonna write it without the loop for like with it outside of the, I don't know why I'm second guessing, like out of anything I'm second guessing that. But yeah. I think we're good. I think we could just start accepting connections, but because accept returns a new file descriptor, we're going to have to create that variable. We will go int new socket. Ingenious. Oh, it's new. Accept. What are we going to accept, guys? Forgot what to accept. Do I have that open here? Nope. Okay, a socket file address. I see. So we're gonna do socket, the original one. We're gonna use a different struct, guys. We're going to do struct sock adder storage. What do I call this? Like, what do I want to call this? Connection IP address? Ow! Sorry about that. Did some mining off camera. Wait, so what I was gonna call this? Connected client address. Yeah. And we go here. Now we're going to... Oh, what does this take again? Oh. Well, then in that case, I'll cast it. Now it's gonna have to take an adder length. What is this? Wait, this is actually, what am I doing? Exact assistant calls use the connection based on times. No. Argument, yep. File descriptor. Argument adder is a pointer to this to a sock adder structure. Well, I'll just cast it then. And we're gonna do, what did I call that? I called it sock. No, I called it connected client address. Oh, we'll get another variable in here. We'll do sock length t, right? Because that's what it should be taken. We'll do size. I think I remember. Now what would that be? Address length. Hold on. That makes sense. All right. Now we could just pass sign size into this one. Wait, is it? Let's see if that works. Accept. Failed. And then we're gonna exit. And now we're going to do I don't think this is gonna work because I'm not. Oh, it compiles. No, sorry, bad habit. Allow. We will allow. Listening on port negative, bro. What? Oh, duh. Rookie mistake, dude. Okay. Okay, so we're in the loop. That's fine. I'm pretty sure this is right though. All right. We could start. I want to show who we are connected to. So you know what? We're gonna need to use we're gonna use inet ntop to show IP address. We won't. Again, we're not concerning ourselves with IPv6, so like it's not gonna be super robust. Use for accept. We'll make a note for that. Now, we're gonna do this. We need a struct sock adder in. And we're gonna call it IPv4. IPv4 adder, all caps. Used for inet and top. Alright. We're gonna cast, okay. This is gonna be stupid. IPv4. Oh. What time is it? 12:30. IPv4 adder equals struct sock adder in connected client address. Yes. Now we need a void pointer. Void. And we're going to call it address. And we need a char IP client IP address buffer. And this is going to be AF I forgot max IP length socket API-C. I forgot what it is. I'm just gonna use this. I don't give a fuck. It's something like inet underscore, except without the 6. Inet adder strlen. No, fuck it. Do inet 6, dude. Why not? Why not? It'll work. It will still work. What was I gonna do? Address. Yeah. Address. Okay. Now this is going to be, I think, the IPv4. And because we casted this, because this is a sock adder in, it's gonna be sign adder. You can tell I do math because I said sign. And now we're just gonna hit it with an inet and top. What goes in here? I know it's going to be something. What goes in there again? You visit often. You could tell I'm cracked, dude. Adjust fam. This is gonna be I think it's gonna be connected client address.ss family. Is it SS family? I think it is. Now what buffer are we? Oh, it's gonna be address. Now what buffer are we using? It's the client IP adder buffer. Client IP adder buffer. Client IP adder buffer. And I think the last field is the size, right? So size up. Wow, this is disgusting. Sorry. Will this work? Okay. Let's see if this compiles, first of all. Dude, if this compiles first try, like, we're going places. Yeah, dude, I knew it. Incompatible types when assigning type. Oh, bad. This was dumb. I forgot to make this itself a pointer because I have a Unix machine and maybe I broke the rules. It works. I don't know why I decided to run it, but it's fine. It works. Now we're just gonna send it, dude. We're gonna send some data over here. Yeah. We're gonna do a send status. No, I don't even need to do that. I could just say if send new. I'm just guessing, dude. Socket file descriptor. Hello. At 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 6. Null 0. No. I gotta look. I forgot. Okay, the buffer size of. Then there's just 0 flags. There's no flags. Dude, I think that's it. I think that's it, dude. Yeah, because we sent. I think that's it. Let's just make sure it compiles, but as far as the server goes, man, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. All right, now we can work on a client program really quick. We have the time. Sweet. All right. Go here. Get a quick WQ, and let's make a new program. Vim client. Where'd it go? Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I guess we're gonna read it. No straight cursor! Wow, man! Stib. Winsock2.h. What else did I include? Include WS2 TCP IP. Dude, I swear to God, this is correct. I'm going to it. I think we had to do assist types. And what do I keep doing? What am I doing? Oh, it's on. I gotta make this one. Oh, it's on. I hate this. Alright. I don't really keep on the 60% keyboard. What am I doing? This is an idiot. Anyways. Yup. Sure. Alright, so 15 finishes. Let's do this. Where? Should I call them there? Then WSA data. Let me say version equals me. Word. Interesting. Keep moving. So I guess what's going to be different about this is, so we already did a WSA startup. Now we have to do a get outer info. And then after that, we're going to do inside, we're going to call socket. But then instead of bind, we're going to connect, and then we're just going to receive. Because we don't have to bind in a client program. Okay, let's just get to it. I'm lazy, so I'm gonna do the same variable names, dude, because it's my code and I can do what I want. That's all good. Now, I'm not gonna specify any flags. I'm just gonna do that. It has to match, right? And now we're good. You know, while I'm at it, I'm gonna make our temp pointer. Get outer info status. I'm gonna do the same thing, man. It's not gonna be null. We're gonna use forgot something. Almost forgot something. Word. to be. I want to show what it is anyway, so. Status, that is. To compile? Fucking knew it. Port num is undeclared. Invalid. Bruh, I'm an idiot. Why? Dude. What do I call it? Hints pointer. I was obnoxious enough to make that pointer. Not even freaking use it. Yeah, now it should work. Jeez. Never. Again, guys, hobbyist, not computer scientist. LARPer, if you will. Yeah. Alright. Loop through this. Ooh. What are we gonna do? What to make a socket? File descriptor. Socket file descriptor. You know the drill. Or we could connect. What do I fiddle connect with again? I know it's definitely gonna be the. Bro. I know it's definitely gonna be the file descriptor, but what else is it gonna be? I'm just gonna Kobe it. I know it's gonna be the socket file descriptor. I'm pretty sure connect is open here. Wow. Could I have ever guessed this, man? I want to show what we're connected to, anyways. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did here, or on the previous. It's just the most stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me need a void pointer as well. Which is pretty stupid. I mean, it's pretty dumb to like show what we're connected to, but I mean, in the case that it is like a hyperlink or like I don't know the exact term, like a domain name. So if I was to put like www.example.net, I guess it would be helpful to be like, oh, we're connected to this IP address, but I actually don't really see the point. I think we could just receive. After we connect, we're good to just receive. Maybe I won't use this stuff. Like, I'll just set you to the side. Like, if I want to add you, I will. But I think we're good to just receive. What does receive take? A file descriptor, a buffer, the size of the buffer, and flags. I'm just gonna receive. I think receive is going to return to us. I don't want flags. I don't need flags. This is super basic. Data. What is? I think it gives you the number of bytes read, right? Receive. Just came out. Turn the number of bytes. Yeah, so number of bytes received. Hey, Dad. Good. How are you? Oh, we need to have a buffer to store the received message. $100. I want to cap that actually. I want to cap this out at like 100 characters. Also for the LARP. You know, people look at this, they're like, whoa, so complicated, so impressive. But then people see this, and they're like, oh, I get it. 100. No, but you know, people don't know. It's for the LARP. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I think the buffer goes in there, right? Rec message, yeah. Okay. Or received message. No flags. I mean, if all else works, dude. Almost forgot it. Let's just print out the message, I guess. Set that. I think that's it, dude. I think we did it. I think we did it. Are we serious? What am I doing, dude? Okay, of course this is gonna fail. You know, before we run anything, okay, every word that succeeds, we have to put a slash in escape sequence because it looks so stupid. It's not there. Success. Okay, success slash n. That's it. That's fine. All right, so let's open up the server. And let's open another terminal. Hello. It works. It works. Cool. But I don't. It's so ugly. Why not? Please. It just looks so ugly. Well, I mean, it works. Hello, Prince. Cool. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we're gonna WQ. Has this thing been in like 1280 resolution the entire time?